Big lineup of speakers on this, the third night of the Republican National Convention, including former rivals of the GOP candidate.
And among them, Senators Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio. Our powerhouse political team is ready to go now, so let's check in with Glenna Milberg on today's raucous protest outside the Q. But let's begin inside now with senior political reporter Michael Putney with more. Michael.
Calvin and Lori, we saw something unheard of here tonight. Former presidential candidate Ted Cruz was invited by the Trump campaign to come here, presumably say nice things about Donald Trump and endorse him, but he didn't. He didn't even mention Donald Trump by name. He did not endorse him, and he said, vote your conscience. Well, that set off a chorus of jeers and boos, especially from the Texas delegation right in front of the podium.
We will unite the party, we will unite the country by standing together for shared values, by standing for liberty. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless the United States of America.
As Cruz was being booed off the stage, Donald Trump was walking into the arena. He must have been livid to see this being disrespected right in his face. The next speaker, however, was his son, Eric Trump, and then that was followed later by Mike Pence.
Dad, you have once again taught us by example. You are my hero. You are my best friend. You are the next president of the United States.
You have nominated a man for president who never quits, who never backs down, a fighter, a winner. Until now, he's had to do it all by himself against all odds. But this week, with this united party, he's got backup. And on November 8th, I know we will elect Donald Trump to be the 45th president of the United States of America.
Pence acquitted himself well tonight with this kind of maiden speech. Two Floridians addressed the convention here today, Senator Marco Rubio and Governor Rick Scott.
It's time for all Americans to put down their partisan banners, vote for the survival of the greatest country in the world, and do the right thing for this country. Vote for Donald Trump.
But unlike Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump is committed to cut taxes, curb spending, and get our national debt under control. Unlike Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump takes seriously the threats from Islamic radicals and is committed to rebuilding our military.
Hillary Clinton has been bashed nonstop for the 3 days of this convention. She got some defense tonight and pushback from Debbie Wasserman Schultz of Weston, the chair of the Democratic National Committee.
This is the most divisive, bigoted, misogynistic, unprepared, intemperate candidate that any major party's ever put forward, and they're showing us every single night of their convention why we should let him nowhere near the White House.
The headline, I think, coming out of the convention tonight is really going to be Ted Cruz speaking before the convention, but still not endorsing Donald Trump. There was a lot going on today outside the arena, outside the queue, and with that story, here is my colleague, Glenna Milberg. Glenna.
Michael, thanks. A very dramatic day on this corner. 17 arrests, and what a sea change from the peaceful protests we've been seeing in the past couple of days. Not so here. It literally, this corner, erupted when someone set fire to an American flag. There was a crowd already when some self-proclaimed revolutionary communists torched an American flag.
You're on fire!
In the moving crowd, several people caught fire. A few officers moving in to help were hurt.
In the melee, it happened in the melee.
Sergeant Carl Hartman was one of them.
The guy started burning the flag and everything happened. It took a while to control.
Everybody saw smoke, all the crowd, a lot of wrestling with the police. They were just like all bound together, and they were just trying to get everybody loose, and they were actually taking people out in handcuffs.
It happened right outside the area that's secured for the convention, right over here. This is a place where a lot of people have been gathering for 3 days, and that's why there is here a heavy police presence 24/7. Some complained of an aggressive show of force, but the proximity of officers here and in other public gathering spots around Cleveland is credited for containing what could have been a bigger, more violent episode. And on the corner now, you're looking at the contingent of Cleveland police officers. There are 5,500 law enforcement officers from different departments and different levels working security around the city and for the convention. The arrests today, 2 of them were for assaulting law enforcement officers and the others were for inciting violence. One more day, no let up at all in the security here. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Cleveland tonight, Local 10 News.
So many officers there to support. Glenna, thanks so much.
The final day of the Republican National Convention is tomorrow, and then it's on to Philadelphia for the Democratic National Convention next week. Stay tuned for more live team coverage of both conventions from Glenna and Michael tomorrow and next week.